What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Lydia, and welcome to another day of CURLSMAS, where I'm posting curly hair videos every single day leading up until Christmas. I'll link a playlist in the description box in case you haven't seen any of the other CURLSMAS videos and want to get caught up. But happy Saturday, y'all. How are you? Hope you guys have been enjoying CURLSMAS so far. For today's video, I'm basically going to be going through, some common reasons why you may be getting frizz in your hair, because I know some of you guys from time to time ask me, like, how do I control the frizz in my hair? Why do I keep getting frizz in my hair? So I hope this video helps you out. And then really quickly, my hair, just to give you guys a quick update, I pre-filmed yesterday's video like 2 days in advance. So basically right now is day 4 of the Wonder Curl combination concoction that I did in yesterday's video, and I'm pretty satisfied with how my curls are feeling and what they're looking like. I know some of you guys really enjoy like an update as my wash and go goes on. I did end up picking my hair just a little bit. I'm not the biggest picking expert, and this one I think I got off of Amazon. If I can find it, I'll maybe link it down below. But yeah, all I did was just pick it out a little bit, just go like this, boom, boom. But this is not a hair picking video. But yeah, all in all, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that combination. I'm really enjoying it. My curls feel really moisturized still and really soft, and the definition is still on and popping. But anyways, let's stop rambling and let's get into the reasons why you may be getting frizz in your hair. So first, this is something that I used to struggle with a lot, and I realized it all came down to how I was applying the products to my hair. So if you notice that, when you do your wash and go or whatever style, you have super frizzy, puffy roots, think about how you're applying the products to your hair. I know for me, way before I started, really understanding my hair and understanding how to apply products to my hair, I would always concentrate the product at my ends and not really work it all the way up to my roots. So what ends up happening is that you have these beautiful, moisturized, defined, luscious ends, but then your roots become super poofy because you're not giving enough moisture, you're not giving it enough, TLC and love with the product, so that it ends up getting super dry and frizzy as a result. So if you notice that, your roots and stuff are really frizzy, just make sure that you're really concentrating the product not only on your ends, but all the way up towards your roots. Now, the next reason why you're probably experiencing some frizz is because you may have some damage in your hair. Now, I know not everyone suffers with, heat damage, chemical damage, color damage, but for those of you guys who do flat iron or blow dry your hair a little bit too often, or color your hair a little bit too often, or use relaxers and stuff like that too often, more likely than not, your hair is probably damaged. And usually with damaged hair or super over processed hair, the cuticle or your hair cuticle really tends to lift up and be raised and has a hard time really staying flat and smoothing down. And when your hair is super raised, that's what tends to give the appearance of a lot of frizz. So definitely keep in mind, if you're using the flat iron too much, maybe take a step back, let your hair kind of relax and do what it needs to do and kind of regain its health back, and that can definitely make a difference in terms of how much frizz you're seeing in your hair. The next reason why your hair is probably super frizzy is because it is begging for moisture. Like, you're probably not moisturizing your hair enough. And the reason why, and this can lead to a bunch of reasons why, within this particular reason, is either 1, you're not deep conditioning your hair enough, or 2, you're not cleansing your hair properly. I've given a whole other video about the importance of cleansing your hair, because that can really allow all the moisturizing products you want to get into your hair to actually apply and penetrate through your hair strands. If you have too much buildup in your hair, then it's going to make it impossible for any type of moisture to really get in there and do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, if you notice a lot of frizz in your hair is probably super dry and literally begging to be moisturized. Now, another reason why you may be experiencing frizz is because of these bad boys right here. Now, I know some of y'all are like, wait, Lyd, you always swear by finger detangling. Well, I'm not talking about using your fingers for finger detangling. I'm talking about when you use your hands to over manipulate your hair, when you touch your hair too much, when you fuss with it with your hands too much. When you use your hands to fuss with your hair or over manipulate your hair, you're gonna cause a lot of frizz. And my biggest tip, especially after you do a twist out or a wash and go or any type of hairstyle and it's in like that drying state, keep your hands off. Like, your hands are your best tools, but not when they're drying, because that's just gonna cause a lot of frizz that you probably didn't need to have to begin with. Now, this next reason isn't that much of a surprise, but the weather can play a big role in terms of how much frizz you see in your hair, and it can go both ways. I know for me personally, when it's super humid outside or after it's just rained or whatever the case may be, I definitely find myself experiencing more frizz than I would if it's like really dry outside. But I do know for some people who live in like extremely dry climates, do also experience frizz for the same reason that I mentioned a little bit earlier. When your hair is really dry and it's being sucked out of all the moisture, your curls are going to be frizzy too. So all in all, just keep in mind of what the weather is in your area or whatever the case may be, and making sure that you're using the right techniques, you're using the right products to make sure that your curls are properly hydrated, properly sealed, so they don't end up getting super frizzy. And the last but not least, you're probably experiencing more frizz because you don't have a solid nighttime curly hair routine or a solid way that you sleep with your curls at night. I know for day 3 of CURLSMAS, I posted like how I sleep with my curls at night, so if you want to see what I do, check out that video. But if you're the type of person that just sleeps on a cotton pillowcase, you don't wrap your hair, you don't use a bonnet, you don't put your hair up in a pineapple or anything like that, then you're probably gonna get more drier curls or more frizzier curls than you would if you did do those things. So definitely reevaluate how you sleep with your curls and things like that, and that could definitely make a difference in terms of how much frizz you see in your hair. But yeah, that basically wraps up the video for today. Let me know down below what you thought. Let me know if you found this video helpful, or if you have any other reasons why people might get frizz in their hair, so you can share the wealth, share the knowledge, all that good stuff. But if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I love you so much. You're a real one, and be sure to comment the word frizz down below, just because this video is all about frizz. So yeah, comment the word frizz down below, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe. I will love you if you do. I won't hate you if you don't worry, but I will love you if you do. And be sure to share this with a friend, a family member, roommate, whatever the case may be. But thank you again, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Peace.